Let me record this. See, everyone can see my paint right here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Any app in this world, will have a database, right? Will have a database. Okay. Then we'll have. Then we will have a backend servers, Java server. I mean Java or Node.js, whatever. Maybe the servers like they. We'll call this as a backend code. Okay, backend code. Now, for every application, who are clients? The clients are the person who are going to access that application. Okay, who are going to access that application. Okay, what is our Salesforce? Is it a cloud-based application or on-premises application?
Cloud-based.
Cloud-based application means everything is in the internet.
Cloud.
And we can access that application. We can access that application on the, we can access that application, 1 second, on the browser. Okay, on the browser. Is this clear till now, this concept? Okay, there is a backend and there is a like a database, and in the front end, I mean to the client side, we have a browser. In the browser, we access the data. Suppose you are creating the objects, you are viewing the objects. So whatever you are doing, we are creating the records. We are like a client. We are like a client. If Jitender is giving access to Manoj and like let's say Avinash, so that means that they are going to give the access to you for that organization. Okay, so that you can log into that particular application, that particular Salesforce application or Salesforce platform or Salesforce organization of Jitender using the browser only, right? So browser is the main thing here, where clients, even we, that means everyone, whoever wants to access the Salesforce, they need to have a browser in the laptop. Is this clear till now? Now,
Yes.
what are the browser technologies? In the start, in the 1880, yeah, sorry, in the 1980s, at the time of like almost 2 to 3 decades back, let's say 2 decades back, HTML was the main thing. HTML. Why HTML? By using HTML, people used to create web pages. Okay. What they are able to create? By using HTML, they used to create a web pages. That's the starting point of the like this web technology or web world. Okay. Now, this HTML stands for hypertext markup language. So they used to create web pages like this. Suppose let me open a web page. Let me open one of the web page. .com. Let's say Times Now. Okay, this is the web page. This is completely a now website, but let's say this is one page. If I shift to other page, again one more page will come. So at a time I can see one page now. So what this all, it's a content, right? Content. This is the content. This content, how I can see this content? This is HTML. These are HTML, CSS, JavaScript combination. So initially there was only HTML. So later what happened? Only they used to see a static page. Static page means what? There is no interaction. There is no these colors, or let's say this. If I scroll it over this one, so it is zooming. So these kind of features was not there. If I click a button, so it is going to another page. So these kind of features was not there at the starting point. But now we have this all because after the HTML, there is a concept called CSS. Okay. Means it added styling. What it added? It added styling. Then later on, we got a JavaScript, which made the websites or web pages more interactive. See, I can click my email ID and click on submit. So what happens? Whatever the data I enter, it gets submitted to some another server or backend application. So this all is possible with the help of JavaScript. Now, what HTML is doing? It is adding the content, just the content, this content. Okay, just to give me a minute. Kalyan bhai. Thank you. So HTML was used to just to give the content to the website. This okay, but after that CSS made the coloring, styling, fonts like this everything. Then JavaScript made the website interactive. When you click something, what should happen? When you click something, what should happen? Or when you hover over something, what should happen? So these all got provided by the JavaScript. So now why we are learning this is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript are called web technologies. Web technologies or browser technologies. Why? These are used to develop web pages on the browser. Means people can view on the browser. Now, similarly, where we are accessing Salesforce? Hello?
The cloud.
On the browser.
Yes,
Okay.
on website.
On website. So Salesforce is also like a website. Now, if you want anything to develop or to view on the client side on the browser, then which technologies I have option? These technologies only: HTML, CSS,
These
JavaScript.
three technologies: HTML,
So
CSS, JavaScript.
by combining these three technologies, we can develop a web pages. Similarly, in the Salesforce also we have pages. Okay, we have pages. So how the page will look? Let me show you. This is the web page. Okay, this is the web page, or let's say website. In the website, one page. Okay, let me now me open. You are seeing this complete thing, right? You may be thinking that this complete thing is written in a one single code, right? But no. What happens, this is one part. See, this is one part, and this is one part. Okay, and this is one part. This is one part. So the complete web page is got split. This is one part, and this is one part. So the complete page. Okay, the complete page, any web page you may take, may be splitted, will be splitted into the parts. Okay, into the parts. Okay, into the parts. Now, each of this part is called as component. What we'll call? Components. So, if you put or if you put together multiple components into one place, then that is called as a web page. So, to develop a web page, you need to know how to develop a components. Getting the point? A single web page will be developed by using only HTML, CSS, JavaScript. No need for component or no need to split this into component. But what happens if you develop component wise now? So what happens is Now this component is there, right? This advertisement component. Okay. Now this is one in my website. In my website, this complete sidebar is one component. Now, if I click on this box office, okay, then also I am getting this sidebar now. Same advertisement. Why and how? Because whatever the component, whatever the part of the code I have used to develop this one in this web page is similar in this web page and in this web page. So because of that, I can reuse this part of the code as a component. I can add it in any of the web page. Is it clear? Questions?
Clear.
Yes. So now this is a browser. Okay, this is a browser. In this browser, I am opening a website. In that website, I have multiple pages. Whenever I click on each page, I am getting a one page open. Now that page is built using HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. This is clear till now. And one more thing we are learning is each page, okay, each page got split into components. Okay, a group of components put together will form a web page. Okay, now how these components are made? Again, same. The answer is HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, with the help of these three languages only, we will develop each and every component. Now, this each and every component will have some special functionality. How it will be having special functionality, we will see in the Salesforce now. Okay, let me open my Salesforce environment. One second. Okay, one second. My laptop was done. One second. I'm opening my org. One second. What happening to So everyone create a new org, okay? Create a new org. Sorry, new playground. So this is a web page. I'm telling you how we are creating a web page now. Then we'll see how we can what we say how we can add components. Okay. The first step to create a web page. Okay, blank page will create. Okay, blank page will create, and in the blank page we'll add the components. How will add the component? Let's see later on. Click on setup. Okay, click on setup. In the setup, go to app builder, Lightning app builder. Okay, now in this, okay, in this, go to the new button. Okay, go to the new button. So there opens a like a tool called Lightning App Builder, which will help us to create a web page. Okay, web page in the Salesforce. Okay, in the Salesforce we don't call a web page. In the Salesforce we call a app page. So these are apps. Okay, if you see this one, click on app launcher. Everyone know this, right? Avinash, I'll explain you. Okay, what are these apps? But just try to understand that
Okay.
Salesforce is a platform. In that platform, we have applications, multiple like a
Yes,
mobile.
sir.
Salesforce is a huge like a mobile kind of thing, and in that we have multiple applications. Okay, so if you open each of the application, you will get a like a different tabs. Okay, and different pages, app page like that. So I created my own app. Okay, I created my own app. We will learn this how we are creating this own app, this kind of things in morning classes. Okay, in the admin related classes. So this is my own app. In that I have multiple say
Okay.
two pages, student page and home page. So now I'm creating another page which I'll add it to my app. Okay, I click on the app page. Now batch 140824. So how many components are how your I mean how your web page should look like three or I mean like this or like this. So I'm going to add like this. Okay, let me add it now. See what they are asking here in a web page. This is a blank page now. Everyone, this is a blank page I have created. In this blank page, they are asking to add the components in Salesforce now, like in any other like React, Express.js. So we have other front end technologies now. So by using them, we will be creating the components for other websites like Times Now. Just now I have seen now, I just have shown now. So that one. But in the Salesforce now, we will use Lightning Web Components. Okay, what are Lightning Web Components? We'll see. But now, just assume that this component is having a code behind this one. Okay. Now I just drag and drop this component. Whatever the code you have written, the code will be here. Okay. See, these are custom components and these are standard components. What do you mean by standard components? Which Salesforce provides you. You no need to write some extra coding. Salesforce provides you by default. What are this one? This I created. Okay. See, I created this component. This component is provided by Salesforce. This component I have created. Now let me save it. Activate. We have to activate this page. And while clicking on activate, we have to maintain that activate for all users. And then in the writing experience, where is my app? This is my app. So to this app, I want to add this app page. Okay. Click on save. Save. Back. Okay. Now just let me reload. Let me click here. Let me add more items. Don't worry. I'll explain these all things again. I have my page. So this is my page. Here I have a standard component. Here I have a custom component. So this is like a web page only, right? This is like a website in the browser. In the browser, I am accessing my Salesforce web page, or let's say app page, where I have added a component. So I can add multiple components here to make my web page more, or my app page more enhanced. Try to understand the concept. How we are doing, what is behind the scenes, we'll understand. But try to understand the concept. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See,
Yes,
this is a browser. In the browser, I have developed like a website. Okay, just assume in that way. Okay, so but Salesforce is having a like a separate tool to develop a website. What is that tool called? App Builder. Okay, now in that tool, when we go or when we open any page, we can add standard components. Okay, we can add custom components as well. Okay, let me add my another component here. Another component here. Save. So let me go here. Let me reload. Okay. So hi, welcome. So I had one more component, one more component, one more component, one more already existing component. So like this, we can add n number of components. Clear? Not clear?
Clear, sir.
Clear, sir.
Clear for me.
Clear.
Okay.
So first you have selected 1, 2, 3. That is
This one.
a sequence, right? 1, 2, 3. First here. 1, 2, 3 you have selected first.
That is like the way
Selected 1, 2, 3.
yeah, that is the way
Layout.
my
Layout.
yeah, that is the way my app, my page should look like a layout.
Look like. Okay.
Yeah.
Understood. Yeah.
Ah.
So this high welcome is 1, and this right side is 2, and down one is 3. Right?
Yeah, I can add no, in one block I can add multiple components again. See, this is the orientation of my block. This is the orientation of my block. So 1 here, 2, 3. But I can add multiple components here.
Yeah.
Component.
Yes, yes. But the styling is in this way. So,
The styling is in this way. So like this.
okay, clear. Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, for custom, we can also add a number of.
Yes. And custom. That custom is only one component. Again, we can add down one component, up one component, whatever. See, we can fill our page with any number of components. Okay. I'm not saving this one.
Okay.
Let me show you. So this is one component. Here is one component. Here is one component. Here I can add any number of components to develop. Just to give me a minute. I'll be back.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is
Yeah.
how we add the components. Now, Jitendra, share your screen. Let me stop my screen share.
Yeah, sir.
This meeting will end in 4 minutes. Again, I'll start the meeting, okay? Don't worry.
Yeah.
Now, okay, launch a playground for now.
I have created, sir. This is a new playground.
This is a new playground. Okay, good. Now let me repeat the steps again. Go to setup. Go to setup. Now, open a tool. Which tool we are using to develop the web pages?
App builder.
Everyone. Yeah, App Builder. Open that one. Yeah. Open the, I think, App Builder. Now click on new. See, there will be three different kinds of pages. Wait. Home
Yeah.
app page, home page, record page. What are the other two? We'll see. But for now, let's create a app page and we'll add it to one of the existing apps, standard apps. I have added to the custom app, which is the Salesforce Academy. I have developed my own app in my organization. So I have added to that. But you can add it to service app, sales app, marketing app, whatever the app you want, you can add it. So let's create a app page and add it to the sales application in my organization. Okay. Click next. Just page one. Just page one. Next. Now go with the existing one. Click on that. Now scroll down to the left. You scroll down. You don't have any custom components. Custom manager is there. Custom manager is different one that we'll talk later on. But custom and standard we'll talk. Okay. Custom components he don't have because he haven't used LWC. He haven't developed any of the component yet. But he is having the standard components which are provided by Salesforce to just drag and drop. We can use drag and drop. So from that, copy rich text and recent items. Rich text to the top. Rich text in the sense whatever you type in that, it will display. You can add bold. You can add anything. In the side we have this one, right? In the side
Yes,
panel
sir.
is there, right? So whatever we can write, we can add like a number wise links. So whatever we want, we can add it there. Okay, that is a special component. Okay, we'll use mostly for the titles this component. Okay, then go to the recent items. Add recent items.
Recent items to the left.
Yeah. Go top. Now chatter feed or chatter publisher.
Chatter publisher. Right.
Click save.
Save.
Yeah, click save. Click on activate. Now it got saved, but we have to make it activate for all the users. Means every user, whoever wants to see this page, they should be able to see the page. So click on activate. And we can customize only system administrators or for all users. Let us say for all users. Click on next.
Yes.
Now, one second. Skip adding this page to navigation. No. Click back. Wait. Back. Click on this lighting experience, this tab. So now which app we want to add? To sales app. Click on the sales app. Click on add to page. Add page to app. Click save. Yeah. Now go back. Click on this back icon. Go to the sales application from the app launcher.
Page one.
Page one. So simply with point clicks without any code, you have developed a web page, or let's say app page in the terms of Salesforce.